That event shows why it was a rough year for Charlotte-Mecklenburg police, deadliest since 1993. And as hard as that fact and the number 108 is to digest, police point out some silver linings. They say they've had arrests in 80% of those murders, and that's with 180 open positions within its department. All this, they say, adds up to looking ahead to a brighter year. And with that look ahead comes some resolutions. Our Bria Bell is live with some specific New Year's resolutions CMPD officers say they have for 2020. Bria.
Yeah, Molly, CMPD put out some of the officers' goals on social media, and they're great. Some of them are about work, and others are about self-reflection and self-awareness. And we've compiled some of those videos from Twitter for you.
It's sometimes hard to see police officers as regular people, but they are.
Hey, my name is Erin Anderson.
Hi, my name is James Davis.
And like regular people, these men and women in uniform make New Year's resolutions like the rest of us. Officer Robert Davis says his goal is less about personal growth and more about working to improve police interactions with those who may be sick. He says he wants to spend this year making more people aware that the department has a new designated team that works with mental health clinicians to help keep people safe and out of jail.
I also want to help combat the stigma of mental illness in some of our communities here in Charlotte. And last but certainly not least, I want to touch more lives next year than I did this year.
Detective Anderson says she's career-driven, and her resolutions include wanting to move up a title in her job. She wants that, she says, to have more responsibility and influence to help our community.
My 2020 New Year's resolution is to go through the sergeant's promotion process.
On a more personal level, investigative tech James Davis wants to become a first-time homeowner this year. But that's not the only thing.
And also to become an even greater Zumba instructor with the YMCA in the coming year.
Personality, dreams, hopes for the year ahead. All things hard to sometimes see from officers who often have to be stoic and stern. It's nice when officers let down their guard to show the other side. People like Sergeant Jose Torres. He says 2020 is the year where he wants to grow both professionally and personally.
I want to really get to know the people and the community I serve. And lastly, I want to continue to love my family unconditionally.
And how you start a new year can impact the rest of it, so it's cool to see what officers have been reflecting on as we start a new chapter. Live at CMPD headquarters, Bria Bell, WBTV on your side.
It is cool, Bria. Thank you for reporting all that. But before you go, what's your resolution this year?
That's a tough one because I have a list. If you know me, I have a list. I like to manifest things, but if I had to pick, I guess my biggest priority, it would be to have a strong mind, body, and spirit.
Ooh, that's a good one. Bria Bell live tonight. At the end of the show, Bria, we're going to have a list of resolutions from all the folks here working on the 11 o'clock show, so stick around. You just kicked us off.